Hey everybody, welcome to the Atheist Experience. I'm Matt Dillahunty, joined this week Jen Peoples. Welcome back.
Hi, thanks.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're living in a brave, new, changed, hopeful world, evidently.
I know, it's awesome.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'll get more to that shortly. This is the Atheist Experience. It's a live public access television program that we also stream over the internet. We take live calls and we're open to anybody calling in about anything. You can call in to explain what you believe and why, or where you agree or where you disagree, or ask questions about who atheists are, what they believe. Because part of the purpose of the show is to provide atheists in the Austin area the chance to interact with the public, both in the Austin area and around the globe now. And the reverse is also true. We'd like to hear from you and ask questions, answer questions, seek answers, look for truths or truths without the scare quotes. The audio portion of this program is available as a download from our website. You can go to www.atheist-community.org, which you can follow a link to www.atheist-experience.com. That's the one for the TV show. There it is. We still need to change that bottom third so that it's all dark. But and also as a podcast, and the video portion has traditionally been available over Google Video, and fans of the show have taken clips and posted it up on YouTube, and we're very appreciative of that. So there's lots of different ways to catch the program. Unfortunately, Google has just announced recently that they're going to end they're not shutting down Google Video. They are shutting down the ability for people to upload new videos to Google Video. And that is definitely going to impact how we distribute the show. We don't have a solution in place yet. As a matter of fact, we haven't even really had an opportunity to discuss it. Maybe we'll just go back to where, in order to see the entire show, you either need to log in and watch it streaming, which they can put the link up for now. It's at ustream.tv, and the rest of the link will appear magically just as soon as they realize that I've gone off script in the announcements. There it is. ustream.tv/channel/the-atheist-experience. You can do that to watch us live. We are live every Sunday, or almost every Sunday, from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Central. I think that's GMT minus 6 for all you people out and about in, the real world. No, wait. We're part of the real world now.
Yeah, we rejoined the reality-based.
Happy New Year. I'll get back to that again in a moment. We're sponsored by the Atheist Community of Austin, a nonprofit education organization promoting positive atheism and the separation of church and state. And the ACA has weekly meetings every Sunday at Romeo's on Barton Springs Road, beginning at around 11:30. Except for the first Sunday of the month when we host a lecture series at the Austin History Center located at the corner of 9th and Guadalupe. The lectures begin around 12:15. February's lecture is going to be moi. I don't have a title, and Don would kill me if he wasn't probably just as busy as I've been lately, but it's going to be a little bit of magic, a little bit of mentalism, and a little bit of discussion about how the brain gets fooled, how we fool ourselves, and how people take advantage of that, not just magicians and mentalists, but the oxymoronic fake psychics and others like that. In addition to this program, the ACA also sponsors a bi-weekly internet audio podcast called The Nonprofits. For more information, go to nonprofitsradio.com. That's P-R-O-P-H-E-T-S. We were live yesterday. We'll be live again in 2 weeks. It's hosted by Dennis LeBay, who features myself, Russell Glasser, Schilling. Thad Engling's been joining us, and we'll continue to. I'm hoping to get another mic. I went out and I bought a couple cables and one mic. I just didn't get a fifth one. And it's actually a limitation of the soundboard. It's not a limitation of mics. And it's also a limitation of how many voices we want trying to talk over each other at a given time. Yeah. But so that's what's going on with there. You can visit the website for the ACA or the nonprofits or Atheist Experience at any time for more information. There's also a frequently asked questions page at the ACA site to answer questions that we are frequently asked, or at least were frequently asked. We don't get a lot of the same questions over and over again anymore.
No, we still get the, if evolution is true, why are there still monkeys?
Yes.
From time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition to the frequently asked questions page, if you don't get through on the phone today, or if you don't want to, or if you're watching the show after it's aired and you need to talk to us and send us feedback, questions, criticism, concern, whatever, you can email tv@atheist-community.org. That goes to myself, most of the co-hosts, most of the people behind the scenes. We read all of the email. We cannot possibly respond to all of it, as I'm rapidly discovering my workload my real job has increased, and I'm now way behind. So a big thank you to the other folks who have been jumping in more and more to answer email. And anyway, enough complaining about how busy I am and how I didn't get to people's emails. The ACA, in addition to these programs, also has a number of weekly and monthly and annual and semi-annual events and social events, including happy hour at the Dog and Duck at 7 o'clock every Thursday. That's at 17th and Guadalupe. We'll be having another pub crawl March 6th, and there'll be more information about that up on the website soon. Other events that are coming up, I mean, we just had our solstice party and various other things. I'm sure there's more coming up soon, but we're not quite ready to announce anything specific yet. So those are the regular events. I'd also like to mention that if you're coming to any of the, after this program's over, we get together for dinner at Threadgill's on Riverside. There's the address right there. We're on the air till 6 o'clock. If you'd like to join us, we're down there around 6:30 or so. Any atheist or atheist-friendly person is welcome to come to any of our events. You don't have to be a member. If you're coming down to preach, proselytize, or provoke, please don't. You can just call in when we put the number up, or you can email us. And if you're coming to any of the events, you might want to consider, if at all possible, bringing a food donation. We have a few members who have started taking up collection, and when we get a collection of food put together, they're going to be delivering it to the needy, the homeless, whoever happens to actually need it. We also have blood drives every 6 weeks or so, and a couple street cleanups. And with all the events going on, and this being an entirely volunteer-run organization, you'd think that we wouldn't have any interest in adding new events, but we actually do. The ACA is whatever the members want it to be. It's whatever people want to do. If it's a place where you want to come and talk to somebody because you're surrounded by religious people all the time and are forced to hide who you are, or don't get the kind of conversation that you're looking for, we're here to fill that role. We're also here to fill whatever role any other member wants. So if there are people who are interested in participating and they have specific events, especially family-oriented events or anything like that that they'd like to do, all you have to do is show up, participate, suggest it, help organize it, because the handful of folks who are here all the time can't possibly organize every event, or we'd never get anything done.
Yeah.
And we'll do it. It's not like... It's like a lot of other organizations rolled up into one, and then again, it's not necessarily like so many other organizations, because we may just, go out to dinner and talk, which, frankly, I find really fun, because food is good, and talking is good, and learning about other people is good. Well, it's a win-win-win.
Yeah,
Win.
I think so.
Winning. So that's it for the end of the announcements, as I mentioned before.